Welcome to the video where we're going to show you jeeping around the San Luis Valley of southern Colorado. The San Luis Valley is located about halfway between Denver and Albuquerque, New Mexico. The valley has the Sangre de Cristo Mountains to the east and the San Juan Mountains to the west, and the base of the valley that you see here is at about 7,700 to 7,900 feet. The mountains surrounding the valley, though, are a number of 14ers and a lot of mountains in excess of 13,000 feet. We're heading out to an area we call the Rock Quarry. It was a rock quarry from back in the early days of Colorado. A portion of Colorado's Capitol building's granite was taken from this quarry. As you can see, there are a number of wildlife that you're going to be able to see out in this area. We were at 37 degrees, 37 and a half minutes west, 106 degrees, a little more than 18 minutes north. And there were 3 of us out. This was part of our Jeep club. See Matt here. He had the most built Jeep of all of us, and he had no problems at all being able to crawl wherever he wanted to go. Little CJ here. Not quite purpose-built, not as big of a motor as Matt had, but did pretty well. And then you have my little Jeep, which is actually a daily driver, so the least built of all of the Jeeps that we had out that day. With some good spotting, though, I was able to get just about every place everyone else was able to go, with the exception of a couple of different obstacles. If you've never been out on a trail ride with the Jeep Club, it's a great thing to do. I really shouldn't call it a Jeep Club. It's a four-wheel drive club. You're going to be out there because your safety in numbers, and if you're really wheeling hard enough, you are going to get stuck at some point, and having your buddies there to be able to help you out is a lot easier than trying to winch yourself out of every tight scrape that you might get into. The San Luis Valley has a couple of wonderful Jeep places. In the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, you can actually climb up Mount Blanca, which is one of the most difficult roads that you will ever try to encounter. Much more difficult than the ones in Colorado, such as Black Bear Pass around Ouray and the Silverton area. San Juan's has a number of areas as well all around the Lake City area, which is a huge Jeeping location. You can rent Jeeps in Ouray and Silverton. Take those out throughout that whole area and make a day of it. You don't have to be very versed in Jeeping to be able to pull that off. Of course, the Jeeps that you're going to rent are not going to be built nearly as well as the ones that you see in this video. If you've never had an opportunity to do this in Colorado, it's a great location to try. There's plenty of people who you can go out with. And if you want to go out, just look on the internet and find a local four-wheel drive club and see when they're going to be out. Many times you can just ride along. As always, you want to be sure to go out with friends, go out in numbers, and make sure that you stay safe while you're out there. Thank you for watching.